We are getting these latest inputs coming in from Bandra Police Station, and the CBI team, in fact, has reached Bandra Police Station at this point in time. Kajal, Iyer, I believe, is reporting from outside the Bandra Police Station. Kajal, if I can hand it over to you, can you run us through the activity that you are witnessing there?
Yes, in fact, they just came in an Innova car, and they are actually, they went to the DCP's office. As Bhavtosh had reported earlier, the DCP will actually end up giving them the details that they are seeking. Right now is not the examination, it is just trying to find more details about specifics and about the preliminary investigation. Like I said, the Mumbai Police is expected to cooperate with them. Any documentary evidence, any statements, records of statements, any media that they have, all of those the CBI would perhaps want to try and speak to the DCP about and get those copies for themselves so that they can proceed with their own investigation. So the team is here at the Bandra Police Station for getting the initial documents from the DCP and also to get a sense perhaps of what he thinks of the case.
Right. So on one hand, we have a CBI team that will be grilling the cook of Sushant Singh Rajput, Neeraj, who was one of the three persons who was inside the house on the day of his death. And on the other, there is the CBI team which has reached Bandra Police Station. These visuals coming first on Times Now from Bandra Police Station, DCP's office, where the CBI team has reached, and they will be in fact handed over, I believe, the case files and also the other evidence that the CBI would be requiring from Mumbai Police that would have been collected in the initial days of probe in the matter. And this process is going to take a while, Kajal, I believe, with the in a way, weather also playing a part in terms of the movement of the CBI team in the city today. They have their job clear cut. Is there a possibility that they will be going now from here to the house where Sushant was residing?
Well, it is quite likely, Preeti, because the house is around 1 kilometer away from here, and once they get done from here, they could perhaps go there. And the very fact that Neeraj is being questioned there, he was someone who was there present at the house when the incident took place. So they would perhaps want to have both the teams work on that particular angle as to try and build a sequence of events of the last few hours of the life of Sushant Singh Rajput, and a field visit and a corroboration with statements could possibly be done. Remember, both of these teams would obviously be in touch with each other. So it could very well be that whatever Neeraj says, they would try to even corroborate that with a field visit to see in terms of dimensions, lengths and breadths of the room where the incident happened, what Neeraj says about where he was, and whether measuring perhaps the time it would take to reach that particular room. All of these things, these are crucial parts of the investigation. Those could be corroborated by a field visit, and given the fact that the house of Sushant Singh Rajput is just about 1 kilometer or so away from the Bandra Police Station, the DCP Zone 9 office rather, it is very likely that once they are done speaking to the DCP, they might proceed there.
Right. In fact, Bhavtosh was also telling us earlier, Kajal, that the groundwork for their, investigation in Mumbai has already been done by the CBI while they were here in Delhi. How many team members have actually reached Bandra station right now?
Well, we saw a few members. There was a lot of melee, so I cannot give you an exact count of the number of team members, Preeti.
Okay.
But it was an Innova car, so we are expecting 2-3 members at least to have gone inside.
Right. In fact, these are some of the important developments from both the teams of the CBI, which are currently in Mumbai to investigate the matter further. One team would be grilling Neeraj, the cook of Sushant Singh Rajput, one of the 3 people who was inside the house, who reported the incident of his alleged suicide. And on the other, this team of the CBI reaching Bandra DCP office to collect evidence and other material that they would be requiring in their investigation. Like Kajal was pointing out, there is quite a possibility that the two teams obviously are going to work in coordination with each other and trying to corroborate what Neeraj says by visiting the house as well where Sushant was staying. Kajal, stay with us. Keep a close track on all the developments which are coming in from Bandra. We will come back to you in just a bit. It's time for us to head into a very quick break here. But our updates will continue on the other side as well.